Cooking together can be a real challenge, especially when pressed for time. You need to divide responsibilities, cooperate and have a basic knowledge of health and safety at the least. But if there were also an earthquake, a plague of rats or a blackout, all hell might break loose. Don't worry though, we'll help you prepare for every eventuality. Watch this video to learn about 7 of the worst kitchen nightmares. After all, you wouldn't want your food to be overcooked. Humans are definitely the weakest link in every production line, and it's not only that they make mistakes. Sometimes they just get in the way. Who cares if the soup is overboiling? They are more important. There is only one way to deal with people like that. Ignore them. Rats can be a real pain in the neck. Their appetites seem to be bottomless. Time is running out and they are cunningly pilfering your ingredients. Who would have thought they'd be interested in onions? Our advice? Boot the sneaky rodents so they forget the way back to their den. If you suffer from seasickness, well, you're out of luck. Whether there is a raging storm or calm seas, sooner or later pots, vegetables and even whole tables will be rolling across the deck. You can't win against nature, so we recommend taking a dip to cool off. Just watch out for sharks! Talking about nature, it's no safer on land. Airf is a cruel mistress and she can take the ground from under your feet at the worst possible moment. For example, while you are frying a steak. Maybe she doesn't like the smell of meat. Be vigilant and remember, whatever happens, don't be a wimp. Have you ever cooked in the dark? Us neither. However, when the lights go out and you don't have the time to look for a flashlight or to light candles, the only way out is to trust your intuition or your sense of smell. But if the lack of electricity is because of a storm, you are in luck. The lightning will illuminate the way, if only it lasted longer than a split second. We are sure many of you have had to prepare meals while traveling. Perhaps not in conditions like these though, but what choice do you have when the drivers are hungry? It's better to have them safely drive you home than to be left in the middle of the forest. They may be moody and drive chaotically, but remember, a driver has to eat as well. Winter. Snow. Not only is the frost nipping out your fingers, it's also extremely slippery. But the customers don't care, especially the natives. Only fish and chips count for them, and they need it to be hot and delivered to their igloo. So get your Arctic gear, thick boots and crampons on. At the pole, they hate excuses. Whether you are disturbed by passers-by, ravenous rats, an enraged Mother Nature or a slippery floor, the worst kitchen nightmare of all is a lack of time. You will be cooking many meals down to the very last second, but don't worry, practice makes perfect. If you keep at it, you will figure out how to stop all your meals from being overcooked. You can find Overcooked on Games Republic. If you like this video, don't forget to give us thumbs up and subscribe our YouTube channel. See ya!